Hey everyone, my name is Lauren and this is my newest video to my channel, and I thought I could introduce a really cool video by trying something I've never done before. So I've always been interested in subscription boxes, like makeup, just general nostalgia. That's kind of something that I enjoy. So I went with something that was definitely right up my alley. I'm a 90s kid, so the Nick box was the perfect subscription to try out. I've seen past videos of past Nick boxes, and each and every one of them I was super jealous and super envious of everyone that got one. So I decided to treat myself this winter season and buy myself a little gift, and I got the Nick box Snowed In. So this just came in this morning. I was super excited right before work. That was something that I basically used to look forward to. So here I am to share it with you all. So we obviously have the Nick box basic cover. This comes on each and every one of the boxes. Typically there is the one from summer, there was the rewind box. This is the snowed in version. So we've got a bunch of snow details, some cool little snowflakes going on here to see the characters. We've got Reptar, we've got Gerald, Arnold, and Helga kicking it in the window. Then we've got lovely Norbert and Daggett from the Angry Beavers. We've got French Toasted Man, and we've got Ren and Stimpy. Over on this side, we've got Cat Dog and their little mouse neighbor that kicks it in the house with them. And then we've got Tommy Pickles and Chucky Finster hopping on the bed with Reptar, as well as Rocco, Heifer, and his little dog. So let's check it all out, shall we? Let me see how we open this in the best way possible. I'd like to keep most of this. Nice. So, we have the Nick box with a really cool graphic on the inside. I'm already really stoked and really excited for what's on the top. So right off the bat, they kind of give you a go-to legend, if you will, kind of lets you know what products you get. So it looks like, okay, I don't want to ruin it. We can surprise ourselves as we go along. So starting off, we've got a gorgeous Rocco's Modern Life t-shirt. A beautiful graphic tee that is just embellished with just Rocco completely all over, and I can't wait to wear this. This is going to be so cool to wear at school, just to wear around. This is just for my general nerdy nostalgia. I can't wait to boogie on this. This is really exciting. Next up, we have Double Dare. I was really excited because I knew that they were going to include some of the old game shows from the old 90s Nicktoons era, so I'm glad that they included this because this was on the spoiler email that they sent over. So I was kind of looking forward to this one already, but I'm super stoked that it's here and it's in my hands and I get to rock this guy during winter. So I'm going to boogie with that. Next up, we have the Hey Arnold pig. There was always the time in Hey Arnold episodes whenever he would go home into his apartment complex, he would open the door and a bunch of dogs and cats would come running out, including a pig. So I'm assuming that this is the pig that was along with it as well. So I love how they always include a plushie as and wouldn't have even expected this one. Typically they always give you one of the dogs, like they gave you Spike from Rugrats like 2 or 3 boxes ago, and then they give you Rocco's dog in the last box. So this is really cool because this is kind of a rare, kind of a obscure, ambiguous character, but I knew exactly who it was. So moving on, this is a Nick box exclusive. No, yes! Hell yeah! Oh, okay. This is something that I was totally hoping that they would have. Anything, sorry about my noisy traffic, anything that's by Legends of the Hidden Temple has a really special place in my heart, because this was my favorite game show to look forward to. I mean, there was Figure It Out, there was Double Dare, there was all of those other ones, but this was the bee's knees, this was the tits, this was my go-to, and we're gonna dive into this, like, right now. It says it's a coin bank, and it's from Olmec, and everyone remember, like, his old voice, like, and how he would just tell the stories, make you really excited, get you super scared, and actually want to be one of the kids on one of the teams. Like, I think the team that I always wanted to be on was the silver snakes or the purple parrots. So I don't know what team you guys would like, but those are my go-to. So here's Olmec, here's our coin bank, and looks like he's just like a basic go-to, just bank. Where do you insert? Oh, because you insert it here at the top here. It's like a hair. But anyway, so I'm assuming that that's just the seal. So this is cool. I like the colors. I like the detailing on him. He looks pretty stoked. And I don't know, does it light up or something? If you like put a coin or something, will it light up? I'll have to see. I'll probably check that out a little bit later. But it looks like you probably put a coin in and he maybe lights up. So, cameraman sealed it. What happens? Nothing? Okay, I guess not. Maybe his eyes are just looking cool like that, but he does his practical need. He's a coin bank. I can be happy with that, especially the fact that it is from Legends of the Hidden Temples, which is my favorite Nicktoons 90s game show back in the day. That was a go-to. Yes! Okay, so who loves orange soda? Kale loves orange soda. Is it true? I do. I have a lovely pin to add to my collection, which is a Keenan and Kel Who Loves Orange Soda pin. This is amazing. This is something that I would not have expected as well. Like, I love you, Nickbox. Thank you. Like, you literally just like touch my nostalgic childhood soul in so many ways that I never expected. Like, I didn't think any of, like, I love it. I love all the different array. Just not the go-to, like, cliche Nicktoon stuff that you would think of. It's definitely something that is near and dear to my heart. And it just makes you go like, yeah, I remember that. Like, something cool with your brain does this cool feeling where it's just like, oh, yeah, I remember that feeling. So next up, we have a Ren mug. It says here, from Ren and Stimpy. We've got Ren here up on the front. We've got Ren chilling in the cat box with Stimpy, and obviously not too pleased. And smacking himself on the head with a pan. What would we do without you? So let me see if I can jimmy this without doing too much damage. I think. Yes. All right, we're good. Let's see what this fancy mug is, because I like drinking coffee, and this might be my go-to coffee mug now. It's awesome. That's so cool. I love the ceramic quality of it. It's a really good paint job. Like, this is so nice. Like, and this is just, imagine just drinking coffee in the morning as you're just chilling outside and a neighbor walks by and just sees this. If they smile, you know that they know what's up, because they obviously watch Ren and Stimpy. If they give you a weird look, don't worry about them. They obviously haven't had their coffee yet. So this is going to be amazing. I can't wait to use this guy. It's definitely going to be used tomorrow morning. All right. Next up in Lay Nick Box. This looks like gift wrap. Okay. So this is going to go to somebody that I really, really like. They're going to have to be... Okay, so this is definitely a birthday gift wrap. What do we got? We got Heifer having a party here. We've got Tommy over here getting down. Got Cat Dog up here having a party themselves. It's lit up in here. This is one hell of a Nick party. I wish I was there. Who are they celebrating for? I want to celebrate with them. Oh, cool. And next up we've got, obviously, I believe the Snowden version of Rugrats. So we've got Kimmy down here snowboarding it up. The whole gang on the sled. We've got Tommy and Dill having a ball. Phil and Lil over here having a rad old time. So this is going to be cool. Part of me like wants to preserve this just because it's such like a pretty gift wrap, but I'm going to have to use this on somebody at some point. So this is going to go to somebody special. This is going to be really cool. So it's got all these guys on here. Yeah, so this is going to be fun. All right, so it's coming down to the bare bones here. We've got two last items. Oh my God, yes! So we get a Hey Arnold bus pass, and it looks like it's a wallet. Like it's one of those like paper wallets. Here, I don't mind about that. This is cool. Like, oh, this is so dope. Like this is freaking cool. Like this is something it's kind of delicate. Like you want to be really careful of it. Like I do not want to like touch this with like dirty hands. Like I don't. Anyways, so this is definitely on the list of, like, you want to acquire, like, the little ornament that Helga had that had Arnold's picture in it, and then you want to get, like, the bus pass that Arnold has. So I got the pin at Comic-Con last year, and now I have the bus pass. So I feel like my Arnold collection is definitely creeping up there. This is pretty cool. I don't know if I would never probably use this. I'd be way too afraid of anything happening to this. So this would have to go into, like, deep preservation mode. But this is definitely really, really cool. That's awesome. All right, you guys. And the last but not least amazing thing, it looks like a vinyl. And it is Tommy Pickles. Having a blast, putting on some shades and combing his hair. Looks like he's doing a little bit of risky business, but he's doing his own business. This is awesome. Let me see what this guy looks like up close in front. Okay, cool. I love it. So I think I saw this in the email like a week before I got this morning. Yeah, so I think I saw this a week ago. So this was the second spoiler that they sent in here. And it's just Tommy Pickles just doing his thing, doing his little step through. It looks like one of those things that models do when they're on, like, the cover of a magazine, or they're just in a basic editorial and they have to do that little, like, just walk through. It looks like that's exactly what he's doing. He's, like, mid-pose, and they just got him. It looks perfect. I love it. So that was the Nick box, everybody. I can't wait to dive into all this and implement it all into my adult life, because it's happening, and I'm definitely getting the next one. It was a pleasant surprise. I had been waiting for over 2 months to receive all of these things, and I couldn't be more excited or more stoked. A coffee cup. The pig is right up my alley, because that's like an OG Hey Arnold thing, and I'm all about, like, knowing most of the characters' names, knowing the episodes, and definitely just kind of, like, reliving it too. Like, even if you just casually forget about it and then you see something and you're like, oh my god, I totally remember that. That's just the beauty of nostalgia, and that's purely why I bought this, was just to feed my childhood nostalgia. And I'm pleasantly happy. I'm stoked. I'm satisfied. I love what Nick Box does. I love what Culturefly does. I'm really happy that they came together to provide such, just like a really well thought out, high quality products, just that are just, there's so much love and just so much thought put into each one of these boxes. And I like the variety that comes into it. I mean, you've got game shows, you've got old, like, TV sitcoms, you've got the cartoons. You pretty much touch base on every little piece here. Then I couldn't be happier. So I'm excited to see what they come up with next. But for now, I'm going to enjoy my snowed in box. So don't mind me, you guys. I'm going to dive on in, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care.